unlocked that in me. And I think when I just think about my journey, it exposed me to a whole different world of people. I grew up in the Bronx, and no one in my family were doctors or lawyers or worked in finance. But a lot of the kids and my opponents I played, I got to know them and became friends with them. I still have a strong trust family and community from all those years playing in tournaments. A lot of their families were in STEM, and it was through them that I got exposed to a whole world outside of what my family could expose me to. And I realized that if these kids who come from these backgrounds could play chess as well as I did, or if I could play chess as well as they did, it showed me that I could be great at anything. All I had to do was study very hard, read chess books, read chess videos. I consumed and watched a lot of YouTube. My mom, some parents don't like kids watching YouTube, but I was watching chess videos at dinner, at lunch. My phone would be up, I'd be eating, and it would just be chess videos. So she wasn't so mad about that. And then I fell in love with the game. I fell in love with the idea of seeing hard work transfer into winning. Sometimes losing, but that's what the game teaches you, how to win and to lose. But that mapping of hard work to something that a trophy or a higher rating, increasing in rating points, that mapping chess taught me. And it was crucial for when I took the SAT. I was used to sitting down in a chair for sometimes 3-4 hours at a time. Chess taught me that from the years of playing tournaments. So when I had to sit down for the SAT or any test during high school, it wasn't really, I knew how to do it. And then, then I went to high school here. I went to MIT. I was always interested in computer science and math. And I found my way to finance. A lot of my exposure to finance was through a father of one of the kids I played chess with often. And he was, I remember he asked me, "Where's your high school?" And he said, "Oh, my firm is not far. You should stop by one day." And I took him up on that and had the courage to email him with his email and his business card he gave me. And he said, "Sure, come by." And I walked over one day after school, and he showed me his office. He worked at a hedge fund, and it was the greatest office I've ever seen. All the walls were glass and 4 different screens. I was like, holy, this is amazing. I want to work here. It was incredible. It was nothing like I had ever seen. My mom's office wasn't like that. She worked for the city, and I've been to her office, and it was cubicles. It wasn't as luxurious. So I knew that, oh man, I want to work for a hedge fund one day. And he went to MIT at some point. It was just early in high school, 9th grade maybe. And then I went to MIT, and so that story it all was seeded because of chess. Now I work at a hedge fund. Funny enough, dream came true, and I trade with UBS often, which is pretty funny. So it's great to be here, and the gift of chess. It's a great charity, and to be a part of it is beautiful for me. To also give the opportunity to seed the capacity to think, to seed courage and self-esteem in kids who may come from communities that, the opportunity to develop those characteristics aren't abundant. But hopefully chess can, if it's even for one kid, gets the experience that I was given, it was all worth it. So with that, I'll stop playing.